It's like you're in your 30s, and like you're walking around naked around young boys. And I don't know. I don't think that's cool.
If there's something that I would always be considering is, yes, I know people like to gossip about people, but why is it that the oldest people in Big Brother's house usually has they usually have issues in what opinion and how another person should express themselves? Talking about Papa Ghost, Makeke, and Lerato, they were having a conversation about Yolanda. And this was a conversation as to how and why Yolanda dresses the way she does. Now, according to them, especially Papa Ghost, Yolanda likes walking around naked around people, especially around boys, young boys. In his own opinion, the way I see he is saying it is, why would you be getting or walking naked or half naked around small children? And I'm like, excuse you, this is a reality TV show. Everybody's supposed to be themselves or play a game. So it's a game or how she actually normally dresses, how Yolanda chooses to dress doesn't concern you. Why is it a problem? I just really wish that Yolanda would see this guy for what he really is. He just wants to control and rearrange or fix how people should react or do things, all as long as he works out in his own way. Now, Makeke, who is obviously having an issue with Yolanda at the moment, someone a few days ago he was vibing with and he really liked, he also said something. He was like, initially, I was like thinking it was cool, but now I'm like, oh no, it's too much. It's just too much getting naked around people. Now, Lerato tried to understand, but still would follow the bandwagon because she was like, what if that's how she normally dresses on a normal day? The only concern she was having is if Yolanda was dating. So she was asking, is she dating in this house or outside the house? Makeke confirmed that Yolanda is not dating. They rounded up that conversation, but I still have a problem as to why these people would just waste their time not providing a lot of content, but want to poke nose and just indicate or correct how somebody does their own thing. One way or the other, I think Willie has a form of attraction for CHUENZAA. Now, of course, he would not want to admit it, but I see through their games and their plays. And I must say, CHUENZAA already has attractions towards Willie and Mitch and was hoping something would grow or build from there, but it seems like those two are not ready. Now, if anybody wants to mention the top 5 loneliest people in Big Brother MZANSI at the moment, then you would definitely mention CHUENZAA, Mitch, and Willie in that category, because these people have not necessarily found the right person to connect with. Well, Willie has done better after all. He kissed with Yolanda the other day, which is causing her problems with Makeke. Now, of course, last night, people were hungry. They needed some people to cook. And CHUENZAA was part of people to cook. And he really didn't want to. They really didn't want to cook. And this was because somebody has said that CHUENZAA's cooking tastes like shit. It wasn't perfect. And that was disappointing. I don't know if it was Willie who said it jokingly, but however way, CHUENZAA didn't want to cook, and he was really dragging CHUENZAA, asking, oh, please come and cook that shit. I'm so hungry, we're depending on you and stuff. And while that was going on, Willie would grab CHUENZAA by the waist and be behind them, and CHUENZAA was like, oh, you want some back shots, right? And they laughed it off. CHUENZAA still didn't want to cook, and because Willie was really just pressuring and disturbing, here was CHUENZAA saying, okay, kiss me, then I would do the work. And that was the time Willie wanted to back out of that conversation. The girls who were there, like Mpumi and I think Millie, they were very eager for, something to happen. But Willie was not ready for that conversation. CHUENZAA were obviously ready and says, okay, if you kiss me, I'll do the cooking and you get the best meal. And of course, Willie turned to Mitch, whom he said, you remember I said I would not do it again. I'm a changed man. And then, Mitch was like, excuse you. Yes, even though you said something, you've done it before. WILLY-CHUENZAA, and then Willie accepted. Willie just admitted on live television that he is either bisex or basically into men. He said, of course, but I'm a changed man. I've changed my ways. I'm like, ooh, okay. Okay. Anyways, here is a clip.
Kiss Joanna, man. You've done it before.
I've done it before, but I'm a changed man.
See, guys, I'm one of the least persons you would want to jump to say, oh, this person is becoming judgy and stuff. I'm not judgy, but I think Liema has lost her game at this point. She's lost her game, and right now she's running around fishing for the next big thing, for the next thing she could trend or be relevant for, and it is just not working, especially with the kind of people she's even trying to do that with. So, of course, after our conversation and everything that has gone on with Jareed, Liema wants to move on, and she's been making moves at some people of the likes of PAPHGHOST and MCJUNIor, strong personalities in Big Brother's house. And last night, we saw how she was being around, what's his name, MCJUNIor, unnecessarily. To me, it's quite unnecessary because he was adequately, obviously avoiding her, but she kept doing it. So they were seeing in the dressing room where she was talking and complimenting MCJUNIor on how he carries himself, how he talks, how he does his thing, how matured he is. And she went on to talk about how she also notices how he runs away from people, or in quote, from girls. And he was like, yeah, that's his thing. He is not here for all the shenanigans and the chaotic expressions that everybody is doing, that he respects. You know, her, Liema and Jareed, Z and Sinaye, and any other person who's coupling up, but he's not all about that game. That's not what he's here for. He's going to keep his eyes peeled on the prize. She laughed it all, but her facial expression would tell you that her game has been clocked, right? It did not pass through. It didn't even get close to the goalpost. And then we saw her again around the dining area with PAPHGHOST and Makeke, and you know, she was looking all cute and shit. And you know, I didn't even understand the conversation initially until I was looking like, was this girl trying to impress PAPHGHOST or something? Because that's what it seemed like. She was trying to impress PAPHGHOST, but it wasn't working. And here was Makeke saying rubbish. Oh, you should meet Z so she can teach you how to wear a wig. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell this boy is saying? Anyways, she got tired and feeling weird, and PAPHGHOST was looking confused as to what she was really doing then. Then she was like, oh, I'll just leave. And she'll try and make her hair with one of the other girls who actually knows how to make hair. She'll keep her natural hair. I'm like, oh, that's good for you. However, girl, if you don't play a good game, then you might not be strong for a very long time.
Maybe guide her out.
I like how you run away.
I really do. You know, y'all doing your thing.